And the first recipient is the Roscommon goalkeeper. Please welcome Carol Manning. So, Roscommon netminder was one of the great contributors to our team's cause throughout the league. Not the happiest of days in the final, but a tremendous campaign nonetheless. We're going to move on to the full-back position, and from Limerick, it's Alva Leary. So Alva is one of the mainstays of the Limerick defence throughout the campaign that of course reached the Division 4 semi-finals. From the Old Mill club, the full-back was always dependable throughout the season and is very deserving of the award. Comhghairdeas Alva. Now to left corner back, and from Antrim, it's Emma Kelly. So Emma had a very memorable year last year with the All-Ireland Junior title coming back to the county, and she maintained that form throughout the league. So Antrim were knocked out at the semi-final stage by the overall champions, but Emma had a tremendous campaign nonetheless. So well done to her. So into the half-back line, and at right half-back from Offaly, Emma Corcoran. So the first representative on this year's team from the Division 4 winners. Emma's from the St. Rynagh's club, a dynamic wing-back, always on the move up and down the field, and launched many's an attack throughout the campaign, as well as being disciplined in defence. So well done to Emma. At centre half-back, from Limerick, Yvette Moynihan. So here she is, Yvette, one of the linchpins of the Limerick defence throughout the campaign, one of the top players in Limerick from the Mungret St. Paul's club, and she had a tremendous campaign once again, so well done to Yvette. Now to midfield. And our first midfield winner is from Roscommon, and she's Jennifer Higgins. So Jennifer was one of the real stars in the final, an enthralling clash against Offaly. The Western Wales midfielder was one of the dominant forces in Division 4 throughout, and she backed up her ball-winning abilities with 2 points for her team in the final, both from play. And this is the second time that she's been honoured on the Select 15, having been selected at wing forward in 2011. So well done to Jennifer. Her midfield partner for tonight, although that wasn't the case in the final itself, obviously, is from Offaly, Siobhan Flannery. So Siobhan had a terrific final, being named player of the match, scoring 3 points on the way to that win, and a great day and a great way to finish the campaign for the St. Rynagh's player. So well done to Siobhan. So now to the half-forward line. And from Roscommon, at right half-forward, we have Natalie McHugh. So Natalie, another one of Roscommon's best performers throughout the league, and they're on the path to the Division 4 final, where she led the attack for the Connacht women. From the Kilglass Grails club, unerring from dead balls, and she accounted for 6 of her side's points in the final, with 4 of them coming from frees. So well done to Natalie. Now moving on to centre half forward, and from County Antrim we have Claire Timoney. So having established herself as one of the newer players last year, having won the Junior Player of the Year award, this year she set out her stall to make her mark with the Antrim team, and did so throughout the league campaign. And at left half forward, for County Louth, it's Jenny McGuinness. So she'd some fantastic performances throughout the campaign for County Louth. Now, although they failed to reach the knockout stages, it's a fair sign when a player can be selected on the final 15, despite the fact that her team didn't get through to the semi-final or obviously to the final. So, well done to Jenny. Into the full forward line with us now, and at right corner forward, from Offaly, it's Mairead Daly. So she had a great day, especially in the final, and her frees played no small part in making sure that Offaly narrowly managed to get over the finishing line against Roscommon in that game, scoring 4 points in the final, with 3 of them coming from frees. So well done to Mairead. At full forward from Offaly, it's Lorraine Keena. So the Naomh Ciarán player represented her county with distinction as they powered their way to the Division 4 title. Her league campaign will best be remembered for her display in the final itself, where she scored no fewer than 6 of her team's tally, with 3 of them coming from play. So well done indeed to Lorraine. And finally, not quite finally, but finally in terms of the team positions, at left corner forward, from Limerick, it's Dipna O'Brien. So Dipna is one of the best known names in ladies Gaelic football, of course, and her county's only recipient of an All-Star award back in 2006. So her return was a massive boost to the county and her personal haul of 6 goals and 4 points in the league encounter against the eventual champions, Offaly. We did say that we had somebody who was furiously running up and down outside of Jones's Road trying to find the right entrance, and she's here. Will you please welcome the right cornerback in the Division 4 team from Roscommon? It's better late than never, Sarah Brady. Well done. Well done, Sarah. A terrific season at cornerback, the St Mary's clubwoman, a defensive rock on which her team's campaign was built. So well done. So once again, a round of applause for all of the Division 4 winners.